You know, I've been sat on this train line for a good 35 minutes now, and there's just one thought that keeps going through my head. I mean, what did dinosaurs used to use to make their hot dogs? How about Jurassic pork? Yep, new episode, same old rubbish jokes. Welcome back to Add-on Showcase. Good morning, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome back to Add-on Showcase, the series where we review add-ons on the Minecraft Bedrock Marketplace. Hope you're all having a good day. Thank you for your support on the first episode. You guys are amazing. If you haven't already guessed right now, today's episode is all about dinosaurs. So everyone, I want you to say a big welcome to Jurassic Park. Jurassic World is a user-created map on the Xbox Minecraft Marketplace. You start the game by getting off a boat and going up the stairs, which takes you to the monorail system, where you talk to a monorail staff and he says get on the tram line and you'll go into Jurassic World. You get in the tram and off you go. You delve into the world of Jurassic World. You go through the Jurassic World gate and boom, the music starts playing. This is where you truly entered the land of the dinosaurs. As you can see, some of the scenes here are absolutely beautiful. This must take absolutely ages to create, and it's a really stunning scenery. One thing I enjoy about this is the interaction. There's so many people you can interact with throughout the world. For example, this food vendor, who you can get your disaster dogs, which is basically a hot dog. And then it takes you to this building with this awesome hologram of a dinosaur. And you end up speaking to Dr. Wu, who shows you about your recipe book for dinosaurs. Basically, what you do on Jurassic World, you create dinosaurs, which is so cool. So what we're going to do, we're going to go to the helipad. We're going to get taken by Mr. Masrani to the fossil site. And at the fossil site, you're going to get a shovel and an extraction tool. With these tools, you go digging for fossils. And as you can see here, you get your extraction tool, you get the fossil, and then boom, you get a new sample. And with these samples you can actually create dinosaurs which you use to put in the park. This is awesome. It adds a bit of adventure and exploration to this awesome map. So what you do when you've got your fossils, you take them to the stations, you get your vials, and then you pop them kind of like a potion into the potion brewing stand. So you put your fossil in with the vials, it goes through and boom, you get the DNA. Now you need different DNAs for each one. and then you combine them together by looking in the recipe book and seeing what you need. You combine them together in the crafting table and you get an embryo. You then smelt the embryo and boom, you get a dinosaur egg. Now look at this, I absolutely love Triceratopses, and look, boom, created a Triceratops. That is so cool. With these now, I can now create Triceratops and put them all over Jurassic World, which is awesome. And this is where the main event is. As you can see by this board, the park is currently closed. There has been no disasters, there's a little bit of hype but no revenue, and at the bottom you can see the high score. Now with this, I'm going to open the park and then all these stats start. The aim is to get the highest score possible without the park being completely overrun and destroyed. This is really, really cool. It's like having the Jurassic Park minigame on your phone, but you're actually controlling it yourself by walking through and controlling everything. Kind of like Zoo Tycoon when that first came out. It's pretty much similar to that. I played this for about 2 hours, and trust me, I probably could have played it for about 10 hours if I had the time. It is pretty cool and very addictive. So we've now opened the park and off we go in our mongoose. And as you can see on the left, disaster, emergency landing in sector 1, repair the damaged helicopter on the golf course. We have marked the site of a hot air balloon. These are different missions that appear all the time to make sure you're not always just doing the same thing. So, how do you do these missions? As it says, you look for the hot air balloon. So as you can see to the top left, there is the hot air balloon hovering where I need to be. So all you do is get to the hot air balloon, find the disaster and fix it. So you can see when the mission started, it gave me a spanner. The third one from the right in my hotbar. That is what is going to be used for fixing this helicopter. So as we get closer to the hot air balloon, I just want to say how brilliant this world actually is. This is super impressive. Honestly guys, this is awesome. It's not just about dinosaurs, it's about controlling your own park, which is brilliant. I can see a lot of people having a lot of fun on this. And here is our damaged helicopter. So I'm going to go up to it with me wrench. I'm going to fix it. Bob the Builder, here I am, fixed. Disaster solved, broken helicopter in sector 1 repaired. And boom. There's a disaster solved. So these disasters will pop up all the time. There's a few of them we've had with different things. There's been helicopter crashes, dinosaurs escaping, there's all sorts. So these do really keep you on the edge, and you can't just have a normal day in Jurassic World. But just looking at the dinosaurs, here they are. Different dinosaurs in different places. The more dinosaurs you create with your crafting recipes and DNA, the more dinosaurs fill the park. Meaning the more revenue you're going to get because the more hype there's going to be around the park. But the problem with that is the more chance there is of being a disaster. So you need to be careful that you limit the amount of disasters there are to keep your score nice and high. And as you can see by me just walking around, the scenery is spot on. A lot of time has gone into making this awesome. And some of the trees they've created here, they're really making me inspired. So you can see you get to different places through the monorail. And then by going through the monorail, you see more and more dinosaurs. So you can see down there, there's my Triceratopses. They are absolutely awesome. If you don't think Triceratops are the best dinosaur in the world, give your head a wobble, because I know you're lying. I've said it before, but I've said it again. The scenery is already set out for you. You've basically been given a massive park to control, and they've said fill it with dinosaurs, but don't go too crazy to the point where everyone gets eaten. That is good. There seems like there's a sole objective here to run your own park, and it feels like this is your territory, which I think is awesome considering the absolute scale of the map. So next we're going to talk about the dinosaurs. There is over 60 different types of dinosaur in this add-on. You can see here, here's me just messing about in creative, planting a load down. They're all unique in different shapes and sizes. Some of these I've never even heard of. Like, what's this thing with the wings? It looks like a massive slothy mop. But some of the dinosaurs look extremely cool. I mean, I like the Velociraptor myself. I mean, look how cool he is. He's tiny, but you know he'd have anything that comes near him. As you can see on the screen, when I put that dinosaur down, training is available. Now, I'm unsure what training is, but I'm guessing you can train the dinosaur to do whatever you want, which adds another personal impact to this game. The download itself also comes with 21 skins, which you can use on your player. And you can even create hybrid dinosaurs. hybrid dinosaurs. The thought of making your own dinosaur to fill your own park, which you then have control of, is brilliant. And I think they've really captured this in the most best way possible. I mean, just look how many dinosaurs there are. I've not even gone through all the eggs, and they're just absolutely everywhere. And they're all different and unique in their own way. Maybe there's too many dinosaurs. Or maybe you could argue that too many dinosaurs isn't a thing. And there'll never be any such thing as too many dinosaurs. So, let's speak about what we like about this world. So, as you've probably already gathered by now, I don't know what would give it away, but I really like Triceratopses. Triceratops are so cool, and they're captured amazing in this game with their massive shield head dominating its body. The other thing I found really cool, apart from everything else, is this hologram. Look at that. Look at that. That is so unique, and it feels like it's actually alive, which is brilliant. They've really captured the motion of a dinosaur in this add-on. Speaking of things I like in this add-on, what did the dinosaur put on the steak? Dinosaurs! So, we need to speak about stuff we don't like, and maybe we need to do this with about 50 dinosaurs surrounding me. But the thing I don't like is it can be a bit laggy at times. At some point I've had to wait a few minutes for it to load, which is understandable for a map of this size, but maybe, just maybe, there's a bit too much stuff going on. But that's just being ultra critical. I really do enjoy this map and take nothing away from the creator. Another thing I found with the add-on is, as though there's a lot of buildings, a lot of them do have stuff in, which is awesome, but some of them don't actually have anything. As you can see with this block of flats here, it looks aesthetically extremely pleasing from the outside, but on the inside, there's nothing. Through these doors, there's absolutely nothing. Call me ultra critical, yeah, but maybe this is where I could sleep at night. And maybe this opens stuff up to capturing people into these and making a hotel. I'm just thinking of ideas outside the box. Let's rate this. So, Jurassic World on a whole is awesome. Like I say, I could genuinely play this for absolutely hours. That guy next to me jumping and getting that food has scared the hell out of me at least 4 times, but boy is it cool. So here's the hardest part about the video, where we have to rate it. If you don't know by now, we rate out of 5 stars for 4 different topics. That's enjoyment, value for money, likely to recommend, and the marketplace rating. And then we put it all together into the overall rating and put it in a table. So, first things first, we're going with enjoyment. This map is extremely enjoyable. Like I say, I could have played it for 10 hours. Now, would I have played it for 10 hours? I don't know. But if I did, I think I'd enjoy it for 90% of the time. So we're going to give it 4 stars. Value for money. So the map itself costs £7.99, which it is expensive, isn't it? £8 for the map, it is quite a lot. Now, I understand the stuff you get. You do get a lot to do with that £8, but it's not a small amount of money. I think I'm going to give it 3.5 stars. Likely to recommend. Now, I'd recommend this to anyone. Like, this is awesome. Like I say, if you ever liked anything like Zoo Tycoon, Roller Coaster Tycoon, this is right up your alley, as you are right bang in the action controlling it. So, on that note, I'm going to give it 4 stars. Next up is the marketplace rating, which I have no control of, which is 4.7 stars. So, with that, we need to get the overall rating and put it in the table. As you can see, Jurassic World now sits second in the add-on showcase table, just behind Dream Island with 16.2 stars. Belting. And as we're approaching Christmas, let's throw another one in there. What is a dinosaur's least favourite reindeer? Comet. Did you get it? Because comets destroyed the dinosaurs. Did you get it? Oh, I'm so funny.